Evening, this is Dennis Wong coming from Winnipeg. I hope you had a good week and started your weekend celebration and weekend relaxation and rejuvenation on this Friday night. I want to talk about stress. I know I've been talking about stress a few different days. Tonight, what I want to talk about is that the stress affect probably 95% of the chronic health issues are due to underlying stress. So that's why I keep talking about the stress, and hopefully, all of us will learn to manage our stress better. In turn, that we can improve our chronic health issue. For example, this week I've seen and talked to one of the patient, and the reason that the person came to saw me was because of the postmenopausal or premenopausal hormonal issue and having all these symptoms. And after I talked to the lady, I found out that there is underlying chronic stress that family health issues started, and within that 6 months to a year, and then her hormonal symptoms started and become a major issue. So when you're under the chronic stress, the stress can actually cause imbalance in your hormones. When you're under chronic stress can affect your sleep, because when you under chronic stress, your system becoming into fight or flight easily with every little thing. And when that happens, you will see that some people will say, hey baby, some people will say, I can fall asleep, I can shut my brain down, or I can fall asleep, but 2 or 3 in the morning, I'm gonna wake up and I will not be able to fall asleep for about an hour. And that's because your stress is triggering cortisol spike at middle of the night. When your cortisol is supposed to be low and you're supposed to be sleeping, cortisol level went up like a daytime level. So you got woken up, and then you can't fall back asleep because your cortisol is not going down. When you're under stress, your immune system function go down. And when you're under stress, your brain chemical production reduce, because the nutrients that your body need to make brain chemical, the proteins and vitamin B's and minerals, they all used up more than normal. So now you don't have enough nutrients and you don't have enough amino acid to make proper amount of brain chemical for serotonin, for GABA, for dopamine. So with that, you're gonna have a mood disorder. You're gonna be, start getting depressed. You get anxiety. You start forgetting things, and the stress also can create weight gain. When you're in a fight or flight mode, your body shutting down the digestive system. And at the same time, your brain's telling your body that because you're in a fight or flight mode, you do not know when you're gonna get your next meal. So whatever energy that you have to conserve as much as you can whenever you eat. Whatever nutrient coming in and energy coming in, calorie coming in, the body will not use up. Body will save it as a fat. So you're gonna start seeing fat gain. So all of this, and some people as they gain fat, they will say, okay, I'm gonna do more cardiovascular, I'm gonna go to the gym more, I'm gonna exercise more. And now you got into this over-exercising and creating more stress, physical stress to your body. And then you're gonna get into more weight gain, more fatigue, because energy production with the extra exercise, it's gonna demand more vitamins and minerals again. But because your body is stressed, you can't eat properly, or you're not digesting food properly, and you're not absorbing nutrients properly. So you're gonna get into that cycle. So what you need to do is that you need to step back, like I said yesterday, belly breathing, counting number backward from 10 to 1, doing meditation, taking a break. For me, last 2 weeks been really stressful at work. I'm looking forward to this weekend. I'm going to my trailer at the Provincial Park and just unwind. And in that area, the Wi-Fi and internet's not the best, so I probably will be ending up cutting the cord on the Wi-Fi a lot more throughout the day, throughout the weekend, so I can just read, meditate, and relax and go for a walk in the Provincial Park type of thing. So I hope that you're doing something relaxing this week to reduce your stress and rejuvenate your body and mind. If you want to know more detail about how exactly stress affects your hormone, digestion, sleep, and what you can do about it, absolutely PM me. I can give you some directions what you need to do. Later on also, I'm going to try and talk about specific detail of each, how stress affects on each area. And hopefully that can help some of you to understand why you're having these symptoms or why you're having these health issue. I hope this is valuable information for you. If again, like I said, if you wanted more information, PM me. I will try and help you and share some information as much as I can. This is Dennis Wong coming from Winnipeg, and I'm grateful to serve.